Hi, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, I'm Kaylee, and I do things like reviews, tutorials, challenges, and all sorts of things. Anything to do with makeup, and I'm in. So obviously, elephant in the room, yes, I am a pumpkin clown right now, but I thought what better time to show you my spooky palettes than when I look like this. Okay, so I will say a few of these probably appeared in my fall autumn video that I did last. I'm going to start at the top of this little pile that I have here, and I'm going to begin with Colourpop, and this is my Nightmare Before Christmas palette. Obviously this can go both seasons, this can go Halloween and it can go Christmas, but I think it's more Halloween vibes. This is the palette and the cover. This palette is mostly in my collection just because it is Nightmare Before Christmas, I can't lie. I can't remember the last time I actually picked it up and used it, but it's beautiful. So it's staying in the collection forever, but I had to show you it because it fits the vibe for this video too. But yeah, so next up is Gather Round Sisters, which is from Hocus Pocus, and this is the inside of that. And look, how cute is that? It's weird, it doesn't have a mirror. I'm so used to palettes having a mirror in. This is a really cute palette. This one, again, is mainly in my collection because of the packaging, and I can't let it go. But I will actually pick this up soon because I forgot how cute it is on the inside. And I think it would be great for, like, everyday makeup. So it's a bit neutral for me. I think that's why I don't pick it up that often. Okay, so these two I know definitely appeared in the last video. So these are my Nomad Cosmetics palettes. One is Haunted Europe and one is Ghost Town USA. And they've got these cool... How cool are they? And these ones are more neutral leaning. Bit of green and stuff in there though, like a wee bit of colour. But they're quite muted. And there you go, so this is more of like your kind of slate and browns kind of vibe. So yeah, beautiful palettes. So we've got two of these Shroud Cosmetics palettes, the Creepy Cute and Creepy Cute 2 palettes. So the first Creepy Cute X Shroud palette is this one. So it's beautiful pastel shades. That would be really good for doing like a pastel pop art zombie. That'd be really good for stuff like that. And then this one, again, very colourful. They're really, really cute. I think I am planning on doing a pop art look during this spooky season, so I'll definitely pick these up for that. We've got another Shroud, which is Batty Bean X Shroud. That's that one. This is just such a stunning palette. I love this palette. Like, absolutely love it. It doesn't even look like I've used it, but I definitely have multiple times. It's so pretty. Ooh, that's a nice one. This one here, Black Flame, is such a special shade. Like, see, in the camera it looks purple, but see when I'm looking at it, it's green and black. Like, perfection. Absolutely love that. Then we've got a couple of Cosmic Brushes palettes. So we have Gothic, which isn't specifically spooky season, but I would say that it is for people who don't like kind of like gothic-y makeup and stuff and only really do it for Halloween looks. This would be perfect for that. I use this palette all year round, but it's absolutely stunning. Purple heaven. And yeah, well, you can't go wrong with a Cosmic Brushes palette, can you? So yeah, I love it. And then this one was their Halloween release last year. They did like their big PR box where you got this, some lipsticks and some cream blushes. and it was the first time they had released any of those products. And this is the inside of the palette, and it is just amazing. This shade here is an eye gloss, so you can pop that on top of whatever look you've done and it will make it look glossy, and it's just amazing. And these reds pull red, they don't pull pink, which, if you know, you know. That's a hard thing to find. But yeah, this, I mean, I've used this multiple times in the last couple of weeks for looks that I've been doing, so it is a regular, as are most of my Cosmic brushes palettes. I didn't pull out any of my P. Louise palettes in the last video, but I have definitely picked out this one. So this is Book of Spells, A Droplet of Magic, and it's a double-sided one. So you've got this side, and then at the back, you've got this side. I haven't used this one much, if at all actually. I think I got this and then forgot it existed, so I need to get this used ASAP. I've got quite a few of the book ones, and you can see the dust because it's just been sitting on a shelf. So I need to make that a mission to get that used. Okay, next up is Odin's Eye, and that is the Angelica Nickfaced. I'm terrible pronouncing names, okay? And she did 2 collabs with Odin's Eye. She did this one first, which is the Hela palette, and then she did this one, which is the Little Ghost palette. So this one here is the Hela palette, and it is really nice. I do really enjoy using that palette. And then this one here is the Little Ghost palette. I actually prefer the colour story in this one because it's a lot more colourful. And yeah, I actually love both of them anyway, but if you've never tried Odin's Eye, you need to, because you're sleeping on them. Okay, now here is one of my absolute favourite brands that aren't in the UK, and it is Give Me Glow. So we have Bad Witch Club. This has been a solid favourite for years now. Can you tell why? Like, this is the colour story of dreams. And yeah, I have literally used this for years now, and it is going strong. And then I actually used this today. I used quite a few palettes, but I used this for all of the orange and stuff. And this is the Haunted Pumpkin Give Me Glow palette. And yeah, so today I used this shade, and this shade. And yeah, it is awesome. I don't have much else to say about that. Then we have a couple of palettes from Gourmand Girls, or Gourmand Girls. I'm never quite sure how to say that. And I believe, I don't remember when they came out, but I believe Nightshade was first. I could be very wrong, but there's Nightshade, which is lovely. That's the front bit, if you can see that. And then Haunted, which is my favourite of the two. Absolutely stunning. And that's the front of it. It's got cute little ghosties on it. How cute. And we come to the final palette, and you've probably guessed what it is because I was so adamant that it was my favourite palette in my collection in the last video. Melt Recently Deceased. Doesn't need any explanation, does it? So yeah, that is the inside of it. Absolute perfection, and I will never part ways with this ever. No, it's mine. But yeah, so that is, I think, all of the spooky palettes in my collection. My palettes are a bit of a mess at the moment from doing these videos because I just haven't been putting them back where they're supposed to be. So there might be a few that I've not pulled out, but these are the ones that I remember. And if you know my memory, I have a terrible memory. But yeah, I guess next time it'll be my winter Christmassy palettes, but let's have Halloween first and then have November, and then I'll get to that video. But yeah, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and if you fancy supporting the channel, I do have a Patreon, the link is in the description. And yeah, all the things. I will see you hopefully next week. maybe the week after with a brand new video. Bye!
Just trying to give you something.